Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Aurore, and today I wanted to talk about soul family. 11 signs you met your soul family. I decided to shoot this video to pay tribute to honor my soul family that I met last week. I love you guys so much. So 11 signs. The first sign that you feel that you met your family is that you feel like home. Like immediately when you are in the room with them, you feel like somehow it's so easy. The energy is so high, you feel at ease, and you feel that you've met them before. Like you know them, even if you just like met them like a couple of seconds ago, somehow, maybe in a past life or whatever you believe in, you feel like, yeah, this is safe here and this feels wonderful. Second sign is that you feel free to be yourself. Of course, because you feel like home and you feel like you have so much in common with these persons. You feel like you can be authentic. You're comfortable enough to say whatever comes. You have no filter. You have this sense of warmth and gentleness, and you open your heart even more because you feel safe and you feel that this literally there's this human who I connect with so much. And I feel that I can be myself and I am accepted the way I am. And this is so empowering and powerful and freeing. Third sign that you met your soul family is that you feel like kids. You feel like you have this like childlike wave and spirit and energy around you, and it's literally like you are like playing with this energy. You can talk about silly things and not take yourself seriously, and also you can talk about profound life-changing subjects that really are resonating with you, and you know that this bond is eternal, it is forever, and that time and space is completely an illusion. And literally it's like you are like a 5-year-old kid having fun with your friends, and you just love that way, and it could be forever. 4, you speak the same language. So I mean, I was the only French girl at that retreat last week where I met my soul family. But I could feel that I could talk the same language, no matter the words and the mistakes I would speak. I could feel that we were actually talking the same language. Why? Because it's the language of the heart and the soul. No matter where you come from in the world, when you meet your soul family, you are speaking the same language. And 5th, you don't ask what you're doing at the other person. I remember like I never asked that question at that time. Literally, like usually in group sessions when you are like socializing, the first question that you ask is, so what are you doing? Like this is so boring. Like literally you're like, okay, so what do you do for your living? I've always hated to ask that question because I was like, no, I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are as a person. Like who are you? Like what's your soul like? Like what does resonate with you? What is your passion? Like what do you do? What is exciting in your life? What does excite you? So I remember, like I don't recall any questions about that, and I eventually got to know what they do for a living, but I never asked that question. I didn't need that because of the previous steps, you know, feeling like home, feeling that I'm myself, feeling that I'm a kid. A kid doesn't ask, you know, another kid, hey, what do you do for a living? No. Hey, wanna hang out? Hey, wanna dance? Hey, wanna be silly? That's it. That's it. 6, although you have similar interests, it's amazing how much you learn. I mean, you can learn on different subjects and topics, and there's different perspectives coming, and it's literally completing your idea. And because you don't judge, and because you are actually so open, you feel like, wow, like fascinating new knowledge is popping out, coming from all over the places, and you feel like the more you learn, the more excited you get, the more like you're like, oh, but this is it, like, oh my god, I could like learn limitless knowledge about that. And I feel that, wow, understood. And this is the 7 signs. You feel understood, finally. You don't need to justify yourself, you don't need to explain, you're not the only weirdo being passionate about this spiritual infinite knowledge. You feel that somehow you get them and they get you, and sometimes you don't need any words. Actually, it's on the energetic field, and it feels so reassuring, and it feels again eternal, infinite. You feel like you could do this for hours. And that's actually my 8th sign, is that you want to support them, you want to be of service. You feel like you could listen to them for hours and make sure they feel better, they shine brighter. That retreat was very, very tough for many reasons, because we really dived in our inner self, and feeling very vulnerable, feeling literally you have no skin anymore. And I remember feeling so grateful and in need to be of support and of service. I felt like the more I was opening my heart and saying, hey, I want to listen to you for many hours, and I want to just make sure that you don't feel alone, and that I'm with you, and that I can listen to you and just take it in. You can just let it in as much as you feel like it. This is so profound, and this relationship can only happen if you feel that free in your skin. 9. The 9th sign, you feel that somehow you met your soul family, is that you feel generous. You feel that you can trust. You feel open heart. And again, the more you give, the more you receive. So you enter with another beautiful human being. You enter into that loop of the 8. Literally, you are dancing with it. And the more you give, the more you receive, and it's the same for him or for her. And you feel tolerant, you feel not judgmental. I mean, it was not even on the radar of saying, oh my god, like, give me a break, or feeling like, just not again. No, you have so much energy around them that you could literally hold that space and feel so abundant. Like, you feel so rich, so rich around these guys. 10. You can stay silent around them. This is so profound. I mean, you can look at the stars and at some point stop the words, stop the chatting. Stop feeling the need to actually talk because you feel uncomfortable. Because you feel so comfortable. Because you feel like home, you feel like yourself, you feel like a kid, you feel understood, you feel like you don't have to play a role. You can stay silent. And this is a really good test. It's a really good test to know if this person in particular belongs to your soul family. And your soul family is literally everywhere. Like, you can literally have this big whole soul family coming from, all over the world. But like one sign that you are with someone special is that you can stay silent with him, with her, looking at the stars, looking at the full moon. We were so lucky to have the full moon last week. We were having this campfire, and the flow was just it was going so fluidly that at some point, when you feel that, you don't have to add anything, well, your nature is looking at nature, actually, and experiencing another way, meaning that You can be with someone, not just with the words. You can be with someone with the eyes, with the heart open, with your chest, feeling that, it feels good. It feels so good to be with a soul sister, with a soul brother. And last but not least, 11. You feel sad when you feel you have to leave them. The last day of the retreat, my God, was just so moving, and I could already feel very, very nostalgic, and I could feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss them so much. And it's almost as if you feel like a part of you is taken away, because you're like, no, I need them in my life, because they shine so bright, and I want to be around their brightness, and I want to shine bright too with them, and I feel supported, I feel less alone. But somehow, and this is a profound lesson that I learned from Dude Wellness. I'll put a link below. He has an awesome YouTube channel, and we met at the retreat, and I was sharing this with him. I was like, you know what, I don't want to leave you guys. I really don't. And what he told me was that, you know what, it's going to be okay, because you're never going to be alone, because we're all connected. Distance is an illusion. You only need to close your eyes and breathe in, breathe out deeply, and know that you can feel us, and we're going to feel you wherever you are on the planet. And I feel that's true, actually, because right now, doing this video, going back into that energy of gratitude and feeling that I met my soul family, and I can tap into that energy and think about them. I can send them love and energy and my best wishes to them. Somehow I feel that they're with me right now, in my heart, in my soul. And this is forever, and this is eternal. So that's it, guys. 11 signs that you met your family, your soul family. Let me know, what is your journey? Did you meet your soul family? How did it go for you? If you have any questions, please leave in the comments below, and I'll see you at the next video. Bisous from Paris.